Thank you all so much for coming. I'm so excited to share this night with you. I hope you all had a nice little cleanse downstairs and got your little bindi and you're ready for the night. I don't know about you guys, but I'm boiling hot. It's really hot in here, isn't it? And it smells beautiful though, which is most important. So let's get a show of hands before we get started. Who is currently living their dream life? Okay. Who? Awesome. Good start. So, okay, who is, who doesn't really know what their dream life looks like and their mean girl is really noisy? Okay, there's a few. Who has absolutely no idea what their dream life looks like and their mean girl is a right pain in the ass? No one. So what about everybody else?
Changing. Yeah.
Changing. You're in the middle. Nice. Beautiful. Well, tonight my mission is to share with you guys how to really step into your true feminine goddess power and to live the life of your dreams. Because what happens when you step into your true power, a ripple effect occurs. So by you stepping up, you allow other women around you to step up. There's a beautiful quote by Marianne Williamson that says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." And it's not that we are scared of being small. We're scared of how truly beautiful and brilliant we are. That's what we're truly afraid of. So I want to invite you guys. You're all here because you want to be part of this movement, the Goddess Group movement. And if I had it my way, I would be on the rooftops screaming this mission out to the world. I would be rallying in every girl I possibly could and inspiring them to really step into their true power and to really realize how freaking magnificent they are. But I don't reckon my neighbors would appreciate me yelling from the rooftops. So this is where I need your help. By you simply being here, you have said yes to yourself. By you simply being here, you have stood up. You have said, I am ready. But what we need you to do from here is take this message and go and be the example outside. Go and be the example for your soul sisters and for your tribe so that a ripple effect occurs and you allow everybody else to step up. Does that make sense? So before we get started, I just want everybody to turn to the person next to you and you're going to say, "Hi, my name is Melissa and you look freaking gorgeous." All right, ready? So turn to the person next to you, up you go. And if you need a 3. Okay. Okay. So everyone's feeling gorgeous? Nice. I saw some high-fiving over here, which is cool. So this is about community. This is about finding your soul sisters and like-minded people. So please feel free to share contact details or whatever you want to do later. But before we dive in, I just want everyone to close down their eyes for a moment. Just unfold your hands. Take in a big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale out through your nose. Take in another big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale out through your nose. One more time, feel your belly, inhale, hold the breath at the top, and slowly exhale. I invite you now to let go of your day. Let go of anything that has happened up until this moment. Relax your shoulders. Let any stress, worry, concern just melt off your back. If your mean girl pops up, that mind chatter, just simply let it go and return back to your breath. Allow yourself to fully be here in this moment. Give yourself this gift of presence. Know that there is nowhere else you are meant to be in this moment. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You are sitting next to the person you are meant to sit next to. And you are here for a reason. There is nowhere else you need to be, so please let your mean girl go. Let go of any mind chatter and return to your center. Return to your true, grounded, feminine, goddess power. Take in another big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale out through your nose. Taking another big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale out through your nose. One more time. Big, deep breath. Fill your belly up. Hold the breath at the top. And slowly let the air out. And when you're ready, you can gently crack open your eyes. There is such a beautiful energy in this room. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it is like electric. We are supported and we are so guided. And like I said, you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now in this moment. So if living your dream life, I believe, is not reserved for someone special, someone prettier, someone skinnier, someone more wealthy than you. Living your dream life is available to anybody. So if that's the case, what stops us from really stepping into our true power and living the life that we desire? Who knows? Yeah. Fear, exactly. Your mean girl. Now, you can call it your ego, your inner voice, your inner critic, your fear, whatever it is. I like to call it your mean girl because I really relate to that. I can like see her in this little devil outfit, like sitting on my shoulder, like with a pitchfork, like always just like having a stab. And the thing is that every single person has an ego. Every single person has a mean girl, including me. And whoever, if any teacher, any spiritual teacher or guide tells you that they don't, run for the hills because they are giving you a load of BS. Every single person has an ego. And what we need to do is learn how to master her and live from a place of love instead of fear. So there is two choices in everything that we do. You can either choose to do something out of love or you can choose to do it out of fear. Mean girl. Love, true power, essence, your higher self. And what happened to me, I was living a very different life to the life I live now. About 5 years ago, I was a professional dancer and I was an actress and I did modeling and all that sort of stuff. And I was doing everything in my life from a place of fear. I was eating out of fear. I had friendships out of fear. They were toxic relationships that I was so scared to let go of because I didn't want to be alone. I had love relationships out of fear. I was doing work just to pay the bills, even though it didn't light me up and it didn't fulfill me. So every decision in my life was coming from a place of fear. And I ended up getting a really nasty wake-up call. I ended up in hospital with a serious viral infection. And I picked up Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life and Marianne Williamson's A Return to Love, and it all clicked. It was like the heavens opened and I found what I was looking for. And I realized in that moment that everything I was doing in my life was from a place of fear and that I could change that. And although in that moment it was the darkest time of my life and I wanted to point the finger and blame everybody else, it was my ex-boyfriend's fault and it was my parents' fault that I'm so screwed up, I had to take responsibility for how I was showing up. And I had to go inward and really flex my self-love muscles and work on mastering my mean girl, because she was so loud. She was incredibly loud, and she was constantly keeping me stuck in Fear Town. But what I realized over that time when I was healing and reading these books and listening to all these spiritual teachers is that you can do everything out of love or fear. You only have two choices. It's not like you have 50 or 30, 10, or even 3. You only have two choices: love or fear. From what you choose to put into your mouth, are you choosing to nourish your body because it feels good and lights you up? Or are you like, oh my God, I shouldn't be eating this, it's so bad for me, it's gonna give me cellulite? See the difference? Same with even how you move your body. Are you moving your body in a loving way because you love the way it makes you feel? Or are you flogging your body at the gym because you like binge ate last night? I've been there. And same with the work that you do in the world. Is it from a place of love or is it from a place of fear? And same with your relationships. I entertained very toxic relationships for so many years because I didn't feel I was worthy of love. So I stayed in a relationship for 3 years. For 3 years, just because I was so petrified to be alone. And even though deep, deep, deep down, I knew it wasn't my truth. But what happens is every time you deny your truth, the universe gives you like a wake-up call, and it might be an accident, or it might be an illness, or it might be, you know, something, falling over down the stairs, something like that. And what happened was I kept on getting these wake-up calls and I kept on ignoring them. I was like, I'm not interested, universe. I am not interested. I'm too busy trying to kid myself that I'm happy. So what we have to do is be really honest with ourselves and when we go inward and we ask ourselves, okay, how am I really feeling? What's really going on for me? Everything shifts. So I want to ask you guys just for a moment, and maybe you can pull out your pen and paper and write this down. What is the one thing that is stopping you from living your wildest dreams?